Draymond said this. He said, y'all keep calling players bust, but we aren't holding the people making these picks accountable. And I always say, you were set behind the moment you got drafted. There's absolutely no way Philadelphia should have drafted you. And it goes back to what we were talking about earlier with teams should come first, competing and winning first. We talk about Philly a lot. They got new ownership, new management, so I'm comfortable with saying this now. I didn't realize till I left that the organization wasn't trying to win. So what do you do in that scenario? You got to be selfish, right? Because now you said it's a survival. I got to eat. I'm going to my contract year.
And 10 to 15 teams are doing that on any given year.
Yeah.
But they're mad at the players for going out there trying to get their numbers.
And publicly saying, oh, we're about to tank. You go up to Sam Hinkie, and it's like, yo, I've been working my whole career to battle to get here.
Yeah.
I give a fuck about winning. I called Thad Matta and said, yo, should I leave and go overseas? And try? Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, bro, I can't go and we're not trying to win. I was at home crying. So we sit there and we show up. I'm like, yo, Sam, can I talk to you about my future? Shout out Sam Hinkie. You have a whatever, like it's business. I got 5 minutes for you to talk about my fucking future. So when we start talking about certain level, I would love to do that. But when we enter all this stuff, it's a business of basketball that you forget about. And then when you sit there as well, you remember at the level of being bust, the unknown is scared.
I don't think you were a bust, Evan.
I don't think I was a bust, but like I'm talking about starting off at the level of like how quick you go. But like the unknown of being on that level is scary and being like, yo, which way are we going to go? So sometimes when it comes to that certain level of like trying to trust people or trust adults that are supposed to guide you in the right direction, and I'm not the only one this has happened to in the sense of like not even being like, oh, misguided or none of that because I ended up in the NBA, but it's just like, no, you're going to naturally protect yourself. When you break a bone or get hurt, that shit is going to swell up and try to protect whatever else is coming around. That's your instinct of Darwinism. And then when you go up and you start talking to people that have no clue about fucking basketball over something you risked your whole life for and you care about it, and they're worried about some dude named Wiggins 3 years down the line. You understand what I'm saying? And we talk about a lot of shit, but I'm talking about the human part.
But that's what you get paid for, to not being human.